In this part 5, we're talking about what can shut down your business. What can shut down your business? Number 1, you. You, as the business owner, can shut down your business for the things that you like to do. Number 2, the government can shut your business down if you're not paying your taxes. Number 3, your competition can shut you down if you don't pay attention to what's going on around your business. Your sales, the customers, are they going to the shop across the street? You got to find out why. The bank can shut down your business if you owe them money and not paying. A global recession can shut down your business. There was a restaurant that I remember had this famous meals that you couldn't go anywhere else to get. Big famous bowls of saimin and noodles, the special sauce they use. As a matter of fact, it was called Hungry Lion. There's many Hungry Lions out there, but there's a lot of them that's closed down. And this particular restaurant, the owner knew when to get out of business. He sold his business because why? Walgreens was interested in the location of that restaurant. Obviously, the owner of this restaurant saw this coming, that Walgreens wanted this part of this real estate property. Once Walgreens bought that property that his restaurant was on, another store vendors was on, he decided to sell his business. Some guy comes along and buys this business from the owner of this restaurant. And Walgreens, of course, have other plans. We want a Walgreens here, okay? Bottom line, we want a Walgreens on this property. This man that owned this Hungry Lion restaurant now, because he bought it from the owner, blames the global economy, the economy around him, for his lack of paying $100,000 in lease. So, of course, Walgreens foreclosed on him. They took him to court and had to foreclose on him. Now, the property also is owned by, you never own property. You never own property. You're going to learn this when we get further on to our 2013 business conference. There's an estate leaseholder board that the land that Walgreens wants to buy owns this. Okay, there's a board of trustees that Walgreens is going to lease this property, but they're going to buy the whole building so they can open up a store, of course. But you got to understand, there's a board of trustees that owns this land. You'll never own land. So you lease is a privilege. You'll learn that later. Anyway, global recession can shut your business down. And this owner of Hungry Lion claimed, we're just not getting enough business. And Walgreens took him to court and closed it down. Laziness on the part of the business owner can cause your business to close. Laziness. Your staff, if you're understaffed or too much staff, can cause your business to close. McDonald's used to say, you had a little slogan that said, if you've got time to lean, you got time to clean. So, too much, if you come around 7 o'clock in the morning, you need to have a staff that can prepare breakfast. But 9 o'clock, it slows down. Well, you need to send some staff home or have them wait to clock in until the business picks up. If you don't know how to control your staff, because every day is different, different times are different, the timing is different, but you have to go along with the last year's sales versus this sales, so you can determine how to fill your staff, especially when it's on holidays or weekend, how to have your staff doing something at least. If you're going to have them working, they got to be doing something, or somebody's got to go home, or someone shouldn't clock in until, I know I told you to be here at 2, but I don't need you yet. If you want to wait, you can wait till 3. If business picks up, then I'll tell you to clock in. If not, you can go home right now because we're pretty slow. You see, that's the kind you have to look at your business and determine if you have to send someone home or just call them up and tell them, you don't need to come in tonight. You don't need to come in today. We're good. Next point. Who else can shut you down? Your accountant, your partners, your consultants, and other assistants that might be helping you with your business if you don't watch what you're doing. Your accountants who are supposed to be managing your books can make mistakes. Look at Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes says he went to jail for IRS back pay because he claims his bookkeeper should have been managing that. Look at the actor Nicolas Cage. He blames that some things that he went through should have been the part of his manager who should have been managing his money. And let me tell you something, your tax returns are your responsibility. Even if someone doesn't and prepares it for you, you're ultimately responsible for your tax returns. That's personal and business. Take that, because anyone can shut you down as your accountants, your consultants, and your assistants. If you don't keep an eye on them, where's my books? Where's the checkbook? Are you balancing my books correctly? Can I see what you're doing? A little knowledge in everything will help you, especially when you're managing your books. Business.